Ni hao, selamat pagi. Bonjour.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. Hi, I'm Kamalia
And I'm Adlina,
and you're watching Conquer Talk Show, where we conquer the world through language.
Okay.
Alright, so Adlina?
Okay. So Kamalia, last week was our first show. So can you tell our first viewer what is Conquer Talk Show all about? Actually.
So, basically, Conquer Talk Show is about where we learn so many languages all across the world every week with our international guests.
Oh, that's why our slogan is we can conquer the world through languages, because every week we will learn different languages in a relaxed way yet entertaining.
Yes, that's true, Adina. And also, not to forget, we will also play games, and we also will have the segment of the culture and traditions of our international guests, and lastly, we will have the performance of our guests.
So each week we will invite different guests from different countries to learn different languages. Okay, so Kamalia?
Yeah, like last week, we have invited our guests from Indonesia, and we have learned a few things about the language of Indonesia. So, Alina, what do you remember about last week's show?
What I remember the most is like that part when we learn, we need to translate an English word to Malay and Indonesian meaning. But there were different spelling, but same meaning.
Yeah.
How about you?
What I remember about last week is that the best part of last week's show is about the performance, where Chacha sang, and also Aska played the ukulele. Yeah. And also, not to forget, last week we also have very interesting games about and I have to sing, and that's a very random game.
That's so interesting, right? So if you guys want to know who will be our guest today and what language we will learn, please stay tuned and keep on watching Conquer Talk Show.
Yeah, Alina, and not to forget, besides that, have you learned any cultures or traditions about Indonesia last week that you remember?
Nation is like they love to eat raw food.
Yeah, and also not to forget, they also bring some of the Indonesian Indonesian tradition culture,
like the headscarf, right?
Yeah, the headscarf of a guy in Indonesia that
they only daily use.
Yeah, daily use.
Not only that,
in Aska, please. I can't really remember.
And Chacha also bring us a bookmark, right? And it was so nice and unique.
True.
It was so interesting.
Yeah. Besides that, what can you learn about the difference of language in Indonesia and also Malaysia? I think that there's
not so much difference actually, but the spelling the difference is only the spelling, but the meaning is almost the same.
All right, thank you, Alina. And again, if you want to know about our next guest for today, stay tuned and keep on watching us.
Conquer Talk Show.
Yeah.
Ni hao, selamat pagi. Bonjour.
This course is about one of the most beautiful experiences in human history, Islamic civilization. It began about 14 centuries ago by the religion of Islam. The revelation of God to the Prophet Muhammad by the verse of the Holy Quran, the reed. Within a short period, this strong message to read and explore inspired humanity towards spreading compassion and love, to focus on well-being and happiness of all human beings, regardless of their gender and religious or ethnic backgrounds, excel in knowledge, innovation, and scientific developments. The Islamic message instilled the most significant paradigm shift in human history by teaching man from darkness of ignorance and the belief in polytheism to the most illuminating light of knowledge, progress and belief in monotheism. The Prophet Muhammad inspired Muslims to seek knowledge. As a result, Islamic civilization dominated the world of science and learning for nearly 600 years. Two periods of Islamic rule, the Abbasid Caliphate 750 to 1258 and Muslim rule in Spain 755 to 1492 are considered to be the golden ages of Islamic civilization. During that time, Muslims led the world in scientific developments and in constructing the universal values under the patronage of their ruling elite. In the early 9th century, Bait al-Hikmah or House of Wisdom was founded in Baghdad, the capital city of the Abbasid rule, and gathered the best minds of the world under its roof regardless of their religious beliefs. Many foreign works were translated into Arabic from original Greek, Chinese, Sanskrit, Persian and Syriac languages, opening the translation movement in Islamic civilization. These translation activities continued for centuries as the main channel of learning from the achievements of the earlier communities, and then forwarding that knowledge integrated with Islamic values and fresh scientific inputs to the next generations. In Muslim Spain, the other type translation movement did happen. In this time, books were translated from Arabic to Romance languages. Muslim Spain accordingly became a bridge by which the scientific, technological and philosophical legacy of Abbasid period, along with the achievements of Andalusia itself, passed into Europe. Volumes of ancient wisdom, new learning and literature fill libraries. This historic period is known as the Renaissance or rebirth in Europe. Accordingly, this course is about contributions of Muslim scholars to the world civilizations. With us, you will learn about amazing personalities like Ibn Firnas, who was willing to fly at the age of 70, or Al-Jazari, the father of robotics, or Al-Khwarizmi, who invented the concept of zero and algebra. Welcome to a new journey with us and stay delighted. Welcome to Kosa Corner, a place to hang out, a venue for meeting, a station to fill your thirst and hunger. We serve foods and drinks to cater your need. We have breakfast, lunch and snack, nasi lemak, nasi belau, nasi kak-wok, kuih, hot drink, you name it, we got it here. Sekali rasa, tak akan lupa. Fast service and very friendly. Satisfaction guarantee. We only serve the best for the best. Wait no more. We are open from Monday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come and meet us. We will be waiting. Kosa Corner, jumpa you kat sana.
Ni hao, selamat pagi. Bonjour.
Hi, and welcome back to Conquer Talk Show.
and you can conquer the world through languages.
Alright,
Okay.
so without further ado, we will invite our guests, our international guests from China today. So with us here today, so let's
Can you introduce yourself first?
Assalamualaikum. My name
Salam.
is Shafia, and I'm from China, Beijing. And it's my first semester here, and I'm studying in English language and literature.
Alright, how about you?
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hello guys, my name is Lee. I'm from China, and this is my second year, first semester, and I'm from communication department.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. I'm also from China. My name is Asia Ma Yanfeng, and it's my maybe the first year. And my career is human science.
Alright, so we have
Shafia,
Shafia, Lee, and also Asia here.
Hello.
Hi,
Welcome to our
Assalamualaikum.
show.
Alright, so what we'll ask you today about your
Background.
Yeah.
So Lee, you just mentioned just now that you're from China. Which part of China? You know China is so huge. Right?
Yes, I'm from north part of China.
North part of China.
Yeah, it's very near.
Understand.
Actually, my hometown is very near Beijing.
To the Beijing.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
so it's
okay.
next to Beijing.
What is
Actually.
the name of your? It's more specific.
Yeah, Hebei.
Hubei.
Hebei.
Yeah, Hebei.
How to spell
It
it?
means north of river.
North
North or
of
river?
river.
Yes, Hebei.
To spell it?
Hebei.
Hebei.
Yes.
Oh, but the pronunciation is different, right?
Yeah.
Hebei. Alright. Okay.
Oh, yes, okay. What are the next questions?
So, how about you, Shafia? Which
part of China?
Yeah.
I'm from the capital, Beijing.
Oh, the
Beijing.
Beijing, alright. The very famous Beijing. Okay, yeah, true. So, Asia?
Lanzhou.
Lanzhou.
Alright. So, how to spell that?
Lan. Le. An. Lan.
Is it with G, Zach?
Lang, L-A-N-G what?
Yes, I-A-N.
L-A-N-G, Z-H-O-U, is it? Like
Z-H-A-N.
Like Zing.
Is it near to Beijing or?
No, it's very far from Beijing.
From Beijing.
Yes.
So how about the populations of China? I heard it's very huge.
I think
A
like
billion?
yeah, 1.6 or maybe 1.4.
1.4.
I haven't checked recently.
Alright. So that's very huge.
So how long you've been in Malaysia? So who will answer? Okay, Shafia, maybe?
Yeah, I've been here since end of February.
And
So it's my first time in Malaysia.
Right. Okay.
How about you, Lee?
Already like 2 years.
2 years already.
Forgot.
And yeah, so how many years you have been in Malaysia?
1 year, yes.
1 year. Same
1
year.
year. Alright. So other than that, do you guys have any interesting experience in Malaysia?
Yeah. Something interesting or maybe not
Yeah.
interesting.
Or do you find Malaysia interesting? Is it?
Yeah,
How about you?
definitely.
What's so interesting about
Yeah.
Malaysia? Can you share with us?
Yeah, well, actually, like a lot of things that are interesting in Malaysia that I discovered. For example, like the way people speak and how like their manners. But actually, the first thing I noticed is like how sweet and nice Malaysians are. They're very kind and very helpful towards foreigners, and like they've been very kind. And also like the culture with food and other things like
Is
also
it
like very
similar?
different.
Is it similar to Chinese food? Or you find it?
No, because for example, like I think that in Malaysian tradition, like
Yeah.
it's you guys use hand to eat food,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We never like.
You never use hand
Before
for
it's
it.
weird, no?
Spicy hand, spicy ice.
Okay. So, but you use chopstick, is it?
Yeah,
Then?
Yeah,
we use
chopsticks.
Oh, right. Okay. So, do you find that Malaysian people friendly or what? Or
Yeah, I
Very
think
nice,
Malaysian people are friendly. They always keep smiling.
So Lee, what do you know about Malaysia before you coming here?
Actually, I don't know so much. I just know this is like majority is Muslims. And yeah, I know Malaysian Muslim singer called Sheila Hamza.
Oh,
Sheila
oh my
Hamza,
God,
yeah.
she's so
Yeah,
famous
yeah.
in your
She's-
country, right?
Yeah. She's
Yes,
very famous.
because she attend a Chinese TV show.
Yeah,
So
and she also can speak Chinese fluently.
She can speak so well, huh?
yeah.
Alright. Okay, so can you guys teach us
few
A few words.
Mandarin words.
Mandarin words. You
We-
guys speak Mandarin?
Yes.
Yeah.
We will ask you the English word and then you just tell us what is the Mandarin word, okay?
Yeah, maybe
Okay,
we
the
can
first-
share some of it.
Okay, so the first word is what, come on?
What you guys call handphone in,
Handphone in Chinese.
Mandarin?
In Mandarin language.
手
Shouji.
手机
Shouji.
手 means
Shou.
hand.
Yeah.
phone
Is it C
means
or S?
手
S.
no SHOU.
Shouji.
Actually, this is a Chinese pinyin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Chinese
it's not English.
So Shouji.
Shouji, yes.
Shouji is
for
handphone, huh?
Yeah, headphone.
And
Is it different with telephone or same?
Telephone,
different. Telephone is like
电话
a 电话.
Oh, okay. Different.
because like 手机 is like
You
手
use your
is
hand.
Hand.
Yeah.
You put it in
Oh,
our
alright.
hand.
Yes.
So basically, it's just translate with hand and phone.
Yes.
And phone.
Yeah.
Okay, the next word is book. What is book in Mandarin words?
Book. Shoe. Shoe.
Shoe?
Shoe,
Only shoe.
yes.
Just one.
Yeah.
Just one word.
SHU.
It's you. Shoe.
Shoe.
Shoe. It's a book, eh?
Yes.
In English, like shoe is
Shoes.
shoes. The shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shoes.
actually, if you guys use
yeah.
that pronunciation, that would be actually quite accurate.
True. Right. So the next word will be box.
Box.
盒子
Yes. 盒子.
Oh yes. Are you even Chinese?
Because you can translate like 箱.
Yeah, could
盒
be.
子.
Yeah, because there are many different ways to say just one thing.
Yes.
Like different ways to
So
say.
come again. What's the word?
箱子.
Xiangzi.
I think it's 盒子.
Oh my god, my Chinese.
Actually, I think the
Back.
箱子 is for the big books.
Yeah, the suitcase.
It's,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the 盒子 is a small one.
Oh,
Like
her
this.
is for
Yes,
small,
like edge.
Yeah.
and the big one is
It's like this.
Yeah, very big one.
Suitcase is 箱子.
suitcase is 箱子。
箱子.
对 sorry.
What is 对？
对.
That's
Right.
yes.
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
对。
Yeah.
对
So 对。So
对
对。
Tui is
T.
The
Tui.
dough, the
Oh my god. Okay. T U I 对。
DUI 对
对。Okay. What
Yes.
is wrong?
错
错.
错。
错
错。对。
Wow,
错。
very
Oh, alright.
So, right, right.
I've learned Chinese before in my high school. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So next word will be watch.
Watch or
This kind
clock.
of watch, yes.
And
Watch.
Hand
All right.
表
表.
手表
手表. If you watch like 手表. Yes. This
For-
show means hand.
Oh,
Like
okay.
手机 handphone.
Oh,
Oh,
show
yeah,
is
the
a hand.
same show.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay,
It's
okay.
different. Yeah.
Watch is what is it again?
手表.
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 Is watch, eh?
All right. So the next one will be
Bottle.
bottle.
What is bottle in
Bottle,
Mandarin
right.
words?
水瓶
Yeah.
水瓶
Shui
水
means
瓶.
what?
水 means water
Water.
Yeah, water bottle like
水瓶.
水瓶
水瓶.
Ping. Is it ping?
yeah.
Is it pink?
Pink.
Pink
P-I-N-G
P-I-N.
G.
Oh, right.
Okay,
so
the last
the
word.
last one will be
Back.
back.
Bag.
Bag, you know?
Bag,
you know?
We
Which
bought
bag?
to your
The
class.
backpack or the bag
Both.
Only
Okay.
both.
What's the
背包
difference?
Beibao?
Beibao. Yeah,
is
it's
backpack.
backpack.
Beibao
The
is
bigger one, eh?
Yeah.
The big one.
It's only
Beibao.
bag, just bow.
Bow.
Yeah,
So
beibao
it's-
and bow.
It will be
is-
different for a sling bag and other like
Yeah.
handbag.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
different.
okay. Okay. So what about the handbag? You call it?
You simple.
手包. 手包.
Show bao.
Yeah,
Also,
this hand is
show.
show.
Show, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it now. I get it. Yeah,
Okay.
show bao. Show. What
Yeah.
is it? The handphone?
手.
Shoji.
Shoji. Alright. Okay. So basically, there's like very different words for
Mandarin.
every different
Yes.
types of
Types.
handbags and
Yes.
everything. Yeah. Alright. Okay. So thank you very much for that language.
Learn just now.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Alright, so and we will go to the next segment like later. So Alina, we'll be right back and stay tuned.
And keep on watching
Yes,
Conquer Talk Show.
Ni hao, selamat pagi. Bonjour.
His name is Yahya. He is just ordinary guy. No one knows him. Cause he has no friend. When he needs to buy something, it's not that easy. Because he is nobody. nobody wants to get close. Until one day, yes, he saw something surprise. What to do next? You just follow his step. First, you need to get closer. Second, to get closer, you have to hide to find some tree. That tree. Third, this is the most important thing. Take your phone and record that as much as you can. Good. Let's edit it.
Islamic Revealed Knowledge and Human Sciences in International Islamic University Malaysia offer you Bachelor of Human Sciences in Political Science. This field study the system of government, public policy, and the exploration of political processes.
This field helped me to develop comprehensive knowledge of political world and make me more concerned on current political issues.
There are 4 specializations that provided in this program.
Comparative politics, international relations, political theory and philosophy,
public administration.
Political science in this university also approaches the discipline from an Islamic perspective.
They ensure each and every concept has its Islamic dimension that serve as alternative paradigm. It is to highlight the way Islam looks at particular concept and issue.
By understanding various political aspects, both in practical and theoretical, I will be more prepared for future careers such as in administration, law and journalism.
Political science, the field of study that affects every aspect of our life through political, social and economic.
Ni hao, selamat pagi. Bonjour.
Hi and welcome back to Conquer Talk Show.
Thank you for still keeping on watching us.
Yeah. Okay, for our next segment will be the very interesting one. So yeah, we will be the segment will be about games. Okay,
We will play for games.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So for the first game, okay, listen carefully, guys. All right. Okay.
This is the instructions.
Okay. So for the first game, the things will be put on this table, and each guest, you guys will be hold the card one. Okay. Then both hosts us will be choose what things that belong to those cards. Alright, you guys understand? Alright, okay. So that guests will take turn to show one card at one time. Alright? Okay, so let's begin. Alright. So
where go?
wait. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys can. Okay. So these are the things.
The thing that we need to guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Only this. Okay. So start with you.
The first one is
Shui.
Can you show
like
us that?
Yeah, show the
Show the
camera.
card.
Show the
Okay.
card. At the camera. Alright. Shui. Alright, okay, let me guess first.
Okay.
Alright, Shui. Okay, Shui, okay. I guess it is books. Is it correct?
Can I?
No.
Can I help her?
But close. Alright, so what about that? So,
Close.
you wanna guess, Adina?
I try.
Alright, okay.
Is it shoe? Is a bag? No. Okay.
So, right. Okay, what is shoe? Is it
Shoe. The answer actually.
Is shoe.
Oh my god, my fault. I'm so sorry. So what? Shoe is
correct.
shoe is book, right?
Yeah,
So
I thought there's an I here.
so it's correct.
no
Alright,
I.
so
I'm sorry, guys.
so 1 mark for me, right? Okay. So,
Okay. The next.
the next word.
The next word is
Shoji. Okay, Adina, you
Okay. Okay, I will try. Okay. Shoji, I think it's watch, right? No.
No, right.
My face so
Shoji.
confident.
Wait. Shoji. What's the first? Handphone?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm getting better English. No, maybe a part of me.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so let's go to the next
This
word.
one is 瓶子.
Pins. Pins. Oh, that the pink one. I remember.
Yeah.
I
Let's
know.
try.
Bottles, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Water
Water
bottle for me.
Yes, pins.
Okay. The second one is
Okay, next
Bow.
one is
Bow.
yeah.
What is bow? Bow.
bow is box, right?
Is it box?
No.
No, it's not box. The big one.
The big one.
Wait.
Is it bag?
Yeah. That is
Oh,
Another
yeah,
mark
the-
for me.
The big one, the big bag. Alright, so, yeah, we guessed that correctly. Okay. Next.
The next one.
表
Yeah. Out.
Yeah.
表
So come on. Let's guess.
What left?
The only left is box only, right?
Is it the last one? The last one.
wait oh yes 表
No. Last two.
So yeah, I guess it's box.
No.
No?
Yeah.
What are the things left?
a small one
A small one.
What?
she's good at
Yeah. Which?
What? A box?
What?
Is correct?
Yeah.
Sorry, come on.
Alright.
One
Never
mark
mind.
for
It's
me.
okay. I guess I got 3 marks and you got 2.
Oh my god, sorry. I had 3.
Alright.
so
Alright.
next one
The next
Oh,
one is
Must be
Oh,
that
The
one.
last one, yeah.
the last one.
盒子
Hers.
盒子
Is there anything left?
Can I try the
Yeah.
box,
One
right?
thing left.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
one
thank
thing left.
you.
Yes.
Sorry, come on.
Alright, never mind. Okay, I'm getting better in this. Alright, so do we have any other games beside that one?
Okay, we have another game, okay? And I will tell you the instruction, okay?
Alright.
Host will, both of us will listen to Chinese song and using this earphone, okay? And we will sing to you guys and you guys need to guess what the title of the song.
Guess
And
the
then,
title of the song,
and the
right.
title, guess the title of the song and then rotate with the guest. You guys will listen to Malay songs and then you guys need to sing it and
And then you.
we will guess for the title of the song.
okay
Just pronounce what you
What you are here.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So, I know we'll start.
Okay, come on, start.
Oh, me? Alright, okay, sure.
Come on, start.
So I'll be listening to Chinese song.
Okay.
From here.
Okay, this is Chinese song. We will listen to Chinese song. Come on, we listen to Chinese song and then she will sing it. You guys need to guess it, the title, okay?
All right.
Okay, the first one is, okay.
Oh my god. 茉莉金 Alright, 甜蜜笑人过的蜜
Alright. Yeah.
What's it?
Try to guess.
生命漫长生命在哪里甜蜜蜜在哪
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Is it
Alright.
correct? Yeah. What's up for you guys?
Oh, sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
Not so terrible.
Horrible. Okay.
Okay.
So?
The next one.
Okay, the next one. Okay.
Okay.
I think
I will listen
Yeah.
to the next song for him.
Alright. Are you guys ready?
yeah.
Okay. I guess this will be easy for you. Okay.
Okay.
You ready? Alright.
The music is so long. 快乐知道不要安静
Okay.
不要一想
Alright, go on. Okay, go on.
下身上
小
啦啦啦啦啦 Yeah? 啦啦啦啦啦
快乐知道有
Okay, what song is that?
啦啦啦 I know that 啦啦啦啦
You need to
啦
guess the title. Wait.
Oh, the title. 小跳蛙。
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 The jump finger. A figure. Figure. Figure.
小跳蛙。
Yes, 小跳蛙。
The English words, the English
I
translation.
think it means like small jumping frog. Like
Yes.
Small jumping.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, we will pass to you guys.
Pass you guys.
We will listen to Malay
Oh my
songs
God.
and then we will guess for the title of the song.
Okay.
So this will be the Malay song that we will be guessing. You just need to press the play. Alright, just press the play and the answer is above. Oh yeah, under. Alright, just press the play for the first song.
For the first
Okay,
song,
alright.
Do I need to hum it?
What?
No. Apa? No. Oh my god, you guys are torturing me. Right.
Come on.
Ubai apa tasai di manda. Syaki apa?
Anak itik tok wi.
Anak itik
Anak itik tok wi. Is it?
Okay.
Alright, okay.
We want to guess already.
Okay. Alright. So
It's like the
So
worst
is
torture
it
Is it the answer is
yeah, anak
itik
tok
tok
wi.
wi?
You check the answer.
Okay, the answer is under the.
Yay! So you know.
Okay, next one.
Pass to the Lee.
I'm so sorry you guys have to go through that.
Okay.
You just press the second one.
Yeah,
right?
the
Yeah.
second one.
I can't see.
La 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 la.
That's Sarah.
Lee.
Okay, we need more. more.
Hum it.
Mula mula mula.
Alright. Wait,
Oh, that sound.
What's the title of the song?
Da abala.
I know.
Alright. More?
We need more.
Satu, dua, tiga.
Satu, dua, tiga.
Bujang jila.
Okay.
Ke agak sedia.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it Aisha?
La-
Aisha? Is it the answer is Aisha? The title of the song is Aisha for the second answer?
Yes.
Yay!
Sorry,
Okay.
because like the singer like so fast.
Yeah,
so I
it's
cannot
okay.
follow the.
It's okay.
Oh,
the
yeah.
We already
second
guessed
one.
the
Yeah.
other
Same.
side.
For us to follow
Yeah.
your Mandarin song.
Yeah.
Okay. Lepas tu
Okay, Asya. Come on, Asya.
Okay. Sayang.
Okay.
Tak boga juta.
Cute.
Sayang. Selamat di kau.
Alright, that's it.
Tukang bukit. Lekang bayang. Like that.
More. Like, is it Chan Mali Chan? No? No.
So nampak
No.
I can get
sayang.
Is it
Don't give
Sayang Aziz Aziz? No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh,
Is it a guy or girl singing? Is it a voice?
It's a guy, right?
Is it
The voice of a guy, right?
Oh, you talk with me. Okay. Just
Guy, right?
so many.
No.
Nanya tu.
Satu ku paham. Is right?
Yeah, guessing that song. Wait.
So you guys.
You know.
Takkan melupakanmu.
No.
Wait.
Can you say?
Wait.
More.
I know that song. Never mind lah. What's the answer?
We surrender already.
Yeah.
No, I can spell.
Sudah ku tahu.
Sudah
Oh
ku tahu.
my god.
So different.
Yeah.
No, it's really the same. I guess you're the very good singer.
She's the most talented among us.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, okay. So,
Okay. Game's already finished.
So we move to the
promotion
of tonight. Alright. So the first promo will be, dear graduated students, do not forget to get your robe as the convocation ceremony is around the corner. Make sure you check your schedules and recheck your seat number so that you will not missing your own convocation. We wish you guys good luck and may Allah ease your journey in this world and hereafter. Alright.
Okay.
So this promo
Okay.
today. Alright. So we will be back
Another segment.
in
after
another
this.
segment after this. Yeah.
We'll take you a quick break after this.
Yeah.
Keep on watching Conquer Talk Show, where you can conquer the world through languages.
你好, selamat pagi, bonjour.
Department of Communication in IIUM offers you a communication which has 4 specializations that you can choose.
We offer 4 areas of specializations: public relations, electronic media, journalism, and organizational communication, in which the students will be able to experience and will be able to learn various kind of skills needed in their future career.
In electronic media, we learn how to shoot video, radio recording, script writing, and many other fields in the broadcasting field.
Journalism teach me on how to be a good writer and also an excellent journalist.
In PR, we are practicing to be a good communicator with corporate people and build a good rapport on ourselves.
Organizational communication helps me to learn how to organize events and to communicate with high-position people in order to gain trust.
We also have students' associations like Communication Student Association, COSA, and Institute of Public Relations Malaysia Student Association, IPR MSA, where students can join in to socialize and contribute among them. Facilities such as IIUM FM, IIUM Today Newspaper, and IIUM Today Bulletin are provided for students to join and have a hands-on experience in communication field. Students can practice their skills on handling radio station professionally and having to experience a real-life job as a reporter.
We welcome you
to experience the uniqueness
of becoming AIDN communicators.
Welcome to Arabic Language, Literature and Linguistic Program. Department of Arabic Language, Literature and Linguistic is under Kuliah of Islamic Revealed Knowledge and Human Science. Arabic Language, Literature and Linguistic has 30 experienced lecturers, local and international. We offer subjects with 128 credit hours for students. And we also provide language skills such as writing, listening, reading and speaking. Students can practice the language in classroom because the learning process is fully in Arabic. We encourage students to join Arabic Debate Club to enhance their confidence level.
أساساً يا أخت شيرة، الطلبة المتخصصون في اللغة العربية وآدابها هم يتعلمون اللغة العربية من أجل العلم والمعرفة ولا من أجل الاكتساب، ولكن مهما ذلك هم يحاولون النطق بالعربية قدر استطاعتهم.
We also prepare students to be a good translator and work in student affairs at the embassy. We enjoy all the skills will help students to get a better future.
شكرا جزيلا. بارك الله لكم.
Ni hao, selamat pagi. Bonjour.
Hi and welcome back to Conquer Talk Show.
When you can conquer the world through languages.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Alright,
move
so
on to
move on to the next segment, known as Share and Know.
Okay.
Alright, so our guests will be sharing about their culture, their tradition, about China, right?
Okay.
So for the
first question.
for the first questions, so yeah, can you Shafia tell us about the culture of Chinese people?
Like, yeah, of course. On which area you guys would like to
maybe in
know
your
about?
area.
If you, no, I mean like behavior or on food.
Maybe
or
your we start with your festivals or maybe your culture that still going on today until today?
Until today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the biggest festival for us is the Chinese New Year.
Chinese New
Year.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
but
most
We celebrate Chinese New Year too in Malaysia. Yeah,
Yeah, I think in Malaysia, yeah.
Okay.
You know, we set firecrackers during New Year, and we eat dumplings, and like
Dumplings.
it's also tradition for like the whole family gather together and make the dumplings like all of us together.
Oh, I
and,
see,
And then we
alright.
can bond and talk. That's the time that everyone who's working or study far away comes back home, and we
Do some gathering.
yeah, make
Yeah,
dumplings
yeah.
and talk and bond.
Do
it's
some
like
reunion,
sweet-
right? It's
yeah,
like reunion.
sweet
Right.
family moment. Yeah.
Okay, so besides that, other than that, festivals? Do you guys have any other culture festivals?
Or just like your Chinese people like love
That
to
you
hug
practiced?
each other. What? Any culture?
No, actually, when we meet, we just shake hands.
Shake hands.
Yeah, but if you want to help, maybe you meet your best friend, something like this.
You
you
shake
will
hands,
hug.
men and women.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Not here. Oh, for the Muslim, it's different, right?
Yeah, for Muslims it's different, but for non-Muslim they just
You shake hands to each other.
That's yeah.
To show their respect to each other, right?
True. Right. So how about you, Lee? Do you have any culture
That you want to share with us?
Yeah. Or celebration other than Chinese New Year that you celebrate?
for you mean which
Festival?
term?
The culture. I mean, like, do you have any other festival than Chinese New Year? No.
I think
Is it no? Is it just
Only Chinese New Year
Year?
celebration only.
I think the Chinese New Year is the most famous one that you guys
Oh,
know.
on Chinese New Year, did you guys play the what we call it dragon dance?
Dragon dance, you know.
Yeah.
The
Is it
dragon, right?
dragon?
You wear the dragon stuff.
Not dragon. Lion dance. Yeah, lion
Lion
dance.
dance.
Yeah.
Lion.
Do you have it all too in China? The lion
Yeah,
dance?
in the traditional part.
Oh, in
yeah.
That
traditional
was your
part.
traditional thing.
All right. So, Asia, do you want to share anything?
Well, any culture.
Too many food in the
Oh,
festival.
you're too interested to share
Only remember the food.
Right. Okay. So, okay. So we come to the question about food. Alright.
Now we can share anything
Shafia?
about food.
What the most famous food in Beijing?
Okay, the most famous food, well, personally, my favorite is the meatball. You know how Swedish have their meatball, but for us Beijingese,
You
made
is that
it
what-
Beijing, Beijing people.
yeah, we have, we're famous for our meatballs.
Meatballs.
Yeah. And then like, for example, during, at least like for me, because I'm both Muslim, like a minority, but also as a Chinese, so we kind of just mix two culture together. For example, we have our own mosque, and like during Ramadan, and
You'll be going to the mosque.
yeah, we'll be going to the mosque, and the local government will sponsor the mosque cows.
For Muslims.
Yeah, for
Alright.
Muslims, and then the imam will sacrifice the cows for us, and then they would distribute to the neighborhood for,
okay, I
like
see.
with the meetball made from those
From
cows.
those cows. Oh,
yes,
nice.
Those
Alright.
are like favorite times.
So
for
you guys
me.
also celebrate Hari Raya. I mean, like the 8th.
Yeah, but for me,
And-
like we're like the similar between Hari Raya, and because I've been to a Hari Raya as well, and like we do also visit our relatives, home,
yeah,
yeah,
true.
and then we like also give ampao. Like
Ampao.
yeah,
We have
yeah.
ampao also
Ampao
in
is
Malaysia.
it's like a Chinese.
Yeah,
term.
I went to one of my grandma's friend. She's Chinese, and then they will give the ampao to the one who not yet married. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then for us, like in Chinese, not anymore. If you're like achieve 25 years old, you're still not married. You're not getting ampao.
You're not
You're married.
Well, it's still happening here. That is still
Yeah.
giving
It's only
ampao.
for teenagers.
Yeah,
something.
teenagers.
Yeah,
Teenagers.
teenagers.
Like me.
Like you.
Oh my God.
She's considered teenagers, and you guys not?
Yeah, because we're 20s already.
20, but
20 is not considered
I said
teenagers.
No, no ampao for us.
18. Oh my God, so
18,
young.
still young. Yeah.
Still young.
All right. So how about you, Lee? So do you have any?
I think the tradition between us is almost same because the Beijing and my my hometown is next.
So no much.
No much differences.
I would recommend you guys to go to her city because her cities are famous for all the Muslim halal food.
Yeah, so
It's
yeah.
easier lah to have the halal food there. Is it?
Yeah, it's
More
easier. Yeah, it's easier.
So, what's your favorite food?
I
Chinese
think,
food.
favorite Chinese food.
Yeah.
I think in my hometown there is a very famous Chinese Muslim food, which is called youxiang.
Youxiang?
Yes, it's fried.
noodle.
It's fried pastry.
Yes.
Say bread.
Yeah,
Yes.
pastry like this. I think I saw something in Bazar Malam, like
Oh.
this.
You know
Something
Pasar
similar.
Malam.
Yeah, I just refer it as
Is it
youxiang, and then my friend.
balik, no?
Yeah, it's like yellow and crusty on the
Yeah.
outside and tender in the inside. It's just like a type of pastry.
I guess
Yes.
it's similar.
Yeah, it's similar.
Yeah, similar.
Okay, how about the traditional clothes? Do you want to share?
Actually, like nowadays, Chinese.
There's no one wear.
You don't
but
have
actually,
any traditional
I think that
clothes?
the traditional fashion has been like simplified to a more subtle way. Like we don't wear because the traditional Chinese clothes are very complicated and a lot of layers and like it's difficult. But nowadays, I think it's being more
modern world, so,
simplified
yeah.
to like you can see the ethnicity from the buttons, like how they make buttons, like from here.
Alright,
yes.
And yeah, like this. And
Like
cheongsam.
yeah.
Yeah, like those things. Yeah.
Alright, so
it's
wait.
being simplified.
Alright, go back to Asia. She's wanted to talk about food.
Yeah,
What's your favorite
it's
food? Yeah.
interested.
In my hometown,
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
Okay, the food, alright.
it's a beef noodle.
What?
Beef noodle.
Beef noodle, so famous.
Is it the same at
Titaru.
Unique? No.
Titaru.
You've been
I-
eat in Unique?
Because there's also
Unique.
Chinese food
Hey,
in Unique, right?
No,
Our
different.
cafe, you know?
Let's
It,
see.
it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Different way.
So is it
the
spicy
taste.
or?
No spice.
Not
If
spicy.
you want spicy, you can.
You can put the spice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
How about you? You like
Actually,
spicy?
beef noodle originally from her hometown.
place.
Yeah, but
her hometown is famous for
yeah,
that.
but other places Muslim cook beef noodle, but different. Different.
Not as good.
Yeah, not as good.
I don't like another place cook the beef noodle. I just like my hometown cook.
So who cook
Yeah.
for you? Your mom or you cook for yourself?
Yeah, outside.
Restaurant.
It's a big. How to say that? It's become a
Festival, is it? No,
no,
celebration?
fast.
Fried noodle.
It's okay.
It's okay. Alright.
It's a few delicious.
And can I add up something?
Okay, how about the interesting historical places that can attract people to come to China?
In Beijing, yeah.
Any historical
Wow.
places?
What? The Great Wall of China.
Because China is
Yes,
so
Great Wall.
famous.
Yeah, the Great Wall of China.
You've been there before?
Yeah, of course, when I was 5 years old, but only that one time.
Oh,
because
only
it's
that
too
one time?
long. It's too long.
Oh,
It's like
okay, I see.
you have to go very early in the morning to climb that. Climb there.
People always go there in morning.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, it would be a very long day that you can make it. You can
So
finish
it is a tourist attraction, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. That's why it's always like full with tourists. But also like because we have a saying in China, it's said by our President Mao. He said that if you never been to China, the Great Wall of China, you're not a great man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we must go there, right?
It's been engraved on stone.
Yeah,
Stone
beside
beside
the
it.
wall.
Yeah. So like I went there and then my mom got me a medal. She bought me a medal.
Oh,
and I have my
alright.
names
Because-
engraved on it.
How about you, Lee?
So
Any
wait.
different? Okay.
Is there Beijing also known as Forbidden Temple? Is it what?
Forbidden temples. Oh yeah, forbidden temples.
I
Yeah,
heard about it
it
before.
is. Yeah, I've been there as well. But the forbidden temples is you're not permitted to go inside, but you can go outside, and the door is open, but they won't let you in. You can still see the inside.
Why is it called forbidden?
I think it's because I don't know much about it, but I think it's because it's the ancient empire lives.
Oh, yeah,
So
ancient
like
empire.
the place that ancient empires live is the place forbidden for the common citizens. I think that's why. And maybe other historical
So
reasons.
who have higher authority, is it?
Yeah, but also because like by nowadays it's not about authorities anymore. It's about like how to protect the historical artifact. Yeah, so they don't get like.
Okay, not allowed to common.
Yeah, because they're fragile by now.
True. Then how about you?
Any other historical places in your
Historical.
place?
I think in my hometown there is no such like historical, but there is like a village. Yeah. And usually during the summer season, people would like to go there for, like, for relax themselves. But the village is not that. There is someone charge it, and you're not very free for doing everything. But you can have a look there and enjoy the temperature, low temperature. Yeah.
Okay, thank you about that.
Okay,
Alright.
we will move to the next, the last segment.
Yeah, the last segment,
which is called talents. Okay, today performance is by Asya.
Yeah,
She
by
will-
our cute Asya.
Yeah, okay.
She will be playing
Ukulele
ukulele
for us.
Okay, right. Before we end up our
talk show today.
Yeah.
How long you have Asya? How long you have been learn to play ukulele?
Just 2 months.
Just 2
Still
months,
early,
right?
But it's so easy to study.
So you're a pro now?
You can play well. Yeah.
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 Just so.
She's so humble.
Alright, thank you so much. So I hope you guys get to learn about Chinese language today. A lot of things that they have shared with us today. And also, if you want to know what language we will learn next in our next talk show, so don't forget to watch our next Conquer talk show on the same day and the same date. Alright, so Adina?
Keep on watching. No, I think maybe Asya cannot wait to
So we'll
perform.
be wrap up our talk show tonight with the performance from
by
Asya. So thank you for watching with us and bye bye.
Assalamualaikum, bye bye.
Okay, Asya, can you do
Yeah.
it
Proceed.
first?
Okay.大静悄悄地来过，它慢慢带走着我，还剩最后的承诺，还是没有带走了寂寞。我们爱的没有错，只是美丽的独秀太折磨，他说无所谓，只要能在眼里翻来覆去的时候有寄托，等不到天黑不敢凋谢的花蕾，绿叶在沉睡，他曾说的无所谓，我怕一天一天被摧毁。等不到天黑，不敢凋谢的花蕾，绿叶在跟随，放开刺痛的滋味，今后不再怕天明。我想只是害怕清醒。别再说安妞安妞哈塞哟，我来自 JB 靠近新加坡。别再说康桑哈密达什么，我是马来西亚的家宝。我明白平静平静好吃哟，但我比较爱陈豆可萝卜。我只会安妞华语马来哟，别再说米放韩国，我是马来西亚的家宝。
Ni hao, selamat pagi. Bonjour.